This episode has so much slapping.
Is any of this even getting picked up?
I don't know.
Is it gonna
for sure. It for sure is.
Okay, that's good. Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
And make even dumber drawings.
I'm Karina.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Julia.
You sure are. So today we have a suggestion.
That was good opening banter, Karina.
You didn't know what to do when there was no one to interrupt you or drive things off the rails.
Karina had one plan, one route. It did not work.
No one interrupted me.
Yeah,
and I was like, I don't see why everyone always struggles with these intros. I gave you an in and you didn't say anything.
So she interrupted the silence.
Whoa.
Yo. That makes you think for real.
Karina, what are
Yeah.
we doing?
You know what else makes you think?
Oh, what?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Whoa,
That's
yeah.
true.
It's a
Actually.
Yu-Gi-Oh episode.
Oh.
Because we got a suggestion in our Patreon Discord from Lily. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, patrons. And they said, similar to the new character from Anime Eyes episode, pick some of the silliest Yu-Gi-Oh hairs and draw new characters from them.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
some of these choice options with pictures that followed.
Yeah, they got good hair on that show.
Oh,
Yeah.
so many. So I tried to pick a good smattering of ones that I thought were the goodest. And by goodest, I mean strangest.
Yes.
Excellent.
All right. It's time to draw.
Nice.
There was like a telegram coming in.
Yeah,
halfway through that.
This
What,
just
the
in.
Titanic sunk?
But more importantly, Nathan is drawing.
Yes. So Nathan,
Yeah.
do you want to know what your number is?
I would love to know what my number is.
Well, that's great. It's 1.
Number 1. Oh. That red thing's part of the hair?
I might have taken a little liberty with it, but it overlaps the hair. So
Yeah.
it's like a tattoo, but also
But it does
sticks
go
out.
it goes into the hair.
like
It's
an
an
eyebrow,
eyebrow,
which is
yeah.
hair.
Wait,
Yes.
this is reminding me of a Pokemon.
What do you
Which-
mean?
The spider.
No.
The Joltik.
A
Joel-
dog?
Oh, one of them sword
in-
sword
Oh.
dog.
Inte.
Sword dog?
Is it sword dog?
Is
No, it looks like Inte.
Is this a dog?
Is this a dog?
No, it looks like freaking Inte.
Should I make this a dog?
It looks more like the sword dog than it does Entei.
Nah, bro, it looks like Inte.
I don't know, bro.
It looks like Inte's face with different colors.
No, it doesn't. That looks like a different Yu-Gi-Oh
Oh.
character.
If you do like
If you do,
like
If
if
you-
they- like if
if you did it,
like
If
if
you Scooby-Doo?
do.
like if
Go ahead.
if the eyes are here,
Yeah.
it's
This
like
looks more like a Digimon than Entei.
and he's going like, "Meh,
Like, I'm gonna bite you.
I'm gonna bite you. Arr."
Ash Ketchum. This is it for you, Ash Ketchum. You've stumbled into Inte's lair.
Imagine finding a Pokemon, it says to you in perfect English, I'm going to bite you, your full name.
I'd be like, I guess there's nothing I can do then.
You got me there.
You've clearly been preparing for this moment.
Anyway, yeah, this is your fuck-ass hairstyle.
Yeah.
Feel free to move it around if you need.
I'll-
Maybe
Oh, yeah, could
resize
be
it, spin it.
rotations.
Yeah, just fuck it up. Fuck it up, Nathan.
Okay,
Woo!
okay. Okay.
Do you want to know something that I think is funny?
Yeah, man.
Uh-huh.
I'm already giggling.
It's that for this episode, I knew going in that I was going to name it Making New Characters Out of the Weirdest Anime Hairstyles or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And I'm hiding that it's a Yu-Gi-Oh app.
Why?
Oh.
Because I want people to think that maybe there's other anime that are going to be in here when they click it. And then by the time they're in, it's too late to leave.
Well, you've already shown your hand because we introduced it as a Yu-Gi-Oh!
I know, but I'm
They've
saying
already-
they're
they've
already
already
watching
clicked.
it that
Yeah,
way.
they're
They already
disliking
clicked.
right now.
So,
No, because the episode's going to be such high quality, they won't be able to dislike it.
High quality.
God
Never
damn.
so
mind.
that's a little Miles Edgeworth at the top.
What
is
Yeah.
like Super Saiyan 3 Miles Edgeworth.
Miles Edgeworth, something happened to you. You've changed.
Like, what if this is the head and like the hair goes all the way down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what if that?
What if?
I love
What
that.
if that?
I'm all about that, actually.
Yeah.
That's
I
an
did-
option.
As I was like cutting these hairs off of the men they were attached to, I was like, I'm very interested to see how you're gonna fit like fellas into here.
Yeah.
So
This is
go on.
a good way to do it. So this is what this is looking like to me.
Mhm.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Imagine an anime where
What?
all the characters... Okay, well, I didn't think that was
Okay,
going to be
wait.
the hard part.
Okay, imagine an anime.
That should
What
be
kind?
easy.
Yeah.
What era?
This is a like early 2000s Saturday morning cartoon.
It's
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's like Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's sort of like
It's not Yu-Gi-Oh.
But imagine
So it's
one
Tenchi.
that's a personification of
Hitalia?
beetles, like Japanese beetles,
Oh.
where they're
Beetle
like
Hitalia.
Beetleborgs.
Beetleborgs, but if instead it was
Common
like
Rider.
beetles are turned into like people.
Common Rider.
That's what this looks like. This is like one of the Beatles.
Common Rider.
I mean, not the Beatles, the
The
band.
Beatles, the band.
They should personified
Personified.
the Beatles. Parenthesis the band.
Imagine if there was an anime about the Beatles, the band, that was on Saturday mornings.
Yeah, and each Beatle had their own character who was represented by a different character.
Beatles anime.
I can't wait
Wait.
to see the Ringo Gajinka.
Wait, each Beatle has its own character that's represented by a different character? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
What the hell does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
I do want to see it now. I want to know.
They got a little weird with it.
Yeah, a little avant-garde. I guess it's no weirder than like Jackie Chan Adventures. Like
I
that
never
they just
watched
like
it.
made
Yeah.
a cartoon
Jackie Chan had a character who was represented by Jackie Chan.
but
Yeah.
not voiced by
No,
Jackie
it did not
Chan.
sound. It did not
Oh.
sound or look like Jackie
Really?
Chan.
No.
I don't know why that never occurred to me. But yeah, he wasn't, was he?
He was not.
And like, they lose any plausible deniability because they have parts at the end of each episode where they talk to actual Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
So you can hear how different his voice is.
They were not trying to hide it.
I gotta say, Nathan,
Mhm.
it's pretty funny to me that your answer to this prompt was to just make the hair humongous.
It looks like a shell, like an
Yeah.
outer shell. Like I
Oh,
can't,
like a Beatles
like
shell?
I can't unsee the beetle.
Like Ringo.
Like Ringo's shell in the Beatles anime that aired Saturday mornings in 2004.
Yeah, this is Ringo. This is Ringo.
This is Ringo.
This is Ringo from the Beatles show.
This is Ringo from the Beatles anime, portrayed by Bingo, who's voiced by Ringo.
I want a very regular Paul McCartney to go, so can you play the drums? And they pan up and it's this guy. He's like, oh yeah, I think so.
He's like, you tell me. And then like rips the sickest drum solo
Yeah.
with all 6 of his legs.
Yeah, not too shabby, right? Paul McCartney.
That's amazing. You're in. Welcome to the Beatles.
Oh, actually, I think we're gonna have you play about like 4 shows. That's it. That's all you get. Anyway, bye.
4 shows, one for each Beatle.
Including yourself. Once
Including
for
yourself,
you.
Once for you, once just for you. No one else gets to be there.
Could you imagine if you went to a show and
This
it was
one's
like,
for you, me.
This one's for you, me.
it's like
Or
Ringo
Jacob.
Starr of the Beatles performing live, and it's just him playing the drum parts to all the Beatles hits
Alone on
with
stage.
no other music. And occasionally he sings like a piece of a backup vocal.
Get MR removed. Beatles concert.
Sing along if you know it. Like, I don't know if I know it or not.
Yeah, it's on the tip of my tongue.
I messed it up. Oh
Even
god.
have a drum
Hold
set.
on.
It's just like ham bone.
Imagine saying you're going to see the Beatles, and it's just Ringo
It's like,
Starr
oh, my bad.
slapping his thighs.
My bad. It actually said it was the Beetle.
It's just the Beetle.
No, it's a Beetle.
It's
I'm
a
starting
Beetle.
to think the poster was purposefully vague. But also, why is he doing a stadium tour where he's just slapping his lap? In the middle of fucking Madison Square Garden.
Sold out crowd, all wondering why.
What is happening?
Ringo is
It's
fucking
just dead
How did they
silence.
allow this to happen?
Except like the occasional slapping.
The MC says, "Welcome to the stage, Ringo Starr," and that's it.
That's it.
All the girls are screaming until they realize it's the only Beatle that showed up for that day.
All the girls are screaming. They're like 75 years old.
Yeah, the girls.
The girls.
They're screaming.
Oh, I was thinking about when they were like, Beatles were at the height and the girls
Oh,
were
we're
losing their
rewriting
minds.
history.
Yeah, okay.
They should make a different version of what was that one movie where the Beatles don't exist? But in this
Yesterday.
one,
Yesterday.
You're talking
in
about
this one,
yesterday.
it's just this version where they all go solo in increasingly confusing ways.
When you go to a Beatle show, you don't know which Beatle you're gonna get at that
It's
show.
like a gachapon.
If you get Paul, you're in for a good time because he's a load-bearing Beatle.
So there's this load-bearing Beetle.
Paul and John, you're in good hands. But if you get Ringo or George Harrison, it's gonna be a little disjointed.
I keep forgetting that the fourth Beatle is just a guy named George Harrison. Is that rude to say? To me, that
that's a
just
very
sounds
normal
like
name.
I'm just like, that's the name of the guy who directed Star Wars. Get out of here.
No, it isn't.
That's not a Beatle.
You're thinking of Harrison Ford and George Lucas together.
Yeah. George and Harrison.
That's what I said.
Bless this mess. Is anyone still watching?
Watching me struggle to do
You're
this.
doing great.
Doing great. I love this drummer. He's definitely from like a hair metal band in the 80s.
Yeah, he doesn't have a choice.
Yeah, it's the only thing he can do. I can't cut this hair.
His hair is metal. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like his like samurai like shogun adjacent like top that he's wearing.
Yeah.
I like the way that you integrated the weird eyebrow.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That was clever.
It also looks like he has a big tuning fork like on his back that's sticking out like it's a sword.
Ooh.
Right, and it's going, like,
Big
through his
tuning
hair.
fork.
Yeah, and he just like whips it out and just like
Of course,
like,
because that's
tunes
on
his
his
drums.
enemies.
yeah, that's how people tune their drums. They
Yeah.
get a big tuning fork.
Nathan, this is sick.
Thank you.
I feel now compelled to complete the band.
No.
I mean, if we're doing a hair metal band, this is a good.
Yeah, this is a good challenge
Yeah.
for that. Well, I'll see what strikes me when I see the hair that is for me.
Yeah.
This is the hair that
What
was
calls
made for
for
me.
you?
I guess I should probably say I should obligatory talk about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
since
who's-
this
yeah.
is a Yu-Gi-Oh
Whose
episode.
hair is this actually?
So this is Paradox from A Duel Between Times. the Times to Duel movie.
Which time is he
3D
from?
Bonds Beyond Time.
Bonds Beyond Time.
Bonds Beyond Time.
They put a
But-
bond beyond time, you.
He's technically from 5Ds too, but
5D's
yeah,
nuts.
but yeah, he's a fucking guy. I'm pretty sure I had someone draw him.
Was it me?
Probably.
Because his face kind of looks familiar.
Yeah.
Seems possible.
He's like a weird, fucked up Spider-Man.
I do like that when I was like, what's the name of that guy earlier while I was getting the pictures, I was like, Atlas. His name's Atlas. And that's not his name at all. I was just confusing him with Jack Atlas, who kind of looks similar but less fucked up.
Oh.
But yeah, he's a guy. I don't know what to tell you. He's from the future. Whatever.
Yeah,
he like travels back in time. He's from 5Ds, and I never reached the part that he's in. But in the crossover movie, he like travels back in time to like kill Pegasus and also just takes out Yugi's grandpa while he's at it.
Damn, why?
Because he just happened to be nearby and
Catching strays.
Yeah, he caught a stray building. What can I say? So then they have to like undo that to save grandpa.
Isn't Yugi's grandpa? He's just like a guy, right? He's not like. Why do they need to kill him? He's just a guy.
I think in that case, he was just like at the wrong place at the wrong time. Like Paradox was like killing Pegasus, and in doing that, he just also killed Yugi's grandpa and like other people.
Gotcha.
Is he trying to kill Yugi's grandpa so that Yugi's never born, so he creates a time paradox?
Well, Yugi was already born. Grandpa's old as shit when he dies.
If he goes back in
up.
time, what happened?
What, he messed...
Oh, I thought you messed up.
Yeah. I'm like,
Nathan,
no.
are you okay? What
Are you
happened?
okay? Nathan?
What?
Nathan?
Do you need help?
Nathan.
I always need help. I'm the most needing of help.
Yeah, we
What do
know.
you need? Drums have symbols that... Here's the thing, Nathan. They don't look like a hashtag, okay? They don't look like an @ sign, okay?
These are different symbols.
These are different symbols. Here's the other thing. They're also... That's a hi-hat.
Nathan, that's a hi-hat, which
Hi-hat.
drums also have.
God damn it.
We gotta stop letting him do this.
Can't keep getting away with it.
Nathan, you should stand over there next to Yugi's grandpa, next to that building.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Yugi's grandpa. How's it going? What's, oh, this is a cool building. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it.
I do want to say that Yugi's grandpa's kind of goated.
What does he do? Why is he goated?
Because he used to be an archaeologist type fella. He was like a whole ass Indiana Jones, and so that's how he got the Millennium Puzzle to begin with.
I don't
He
believe
was-
in archaeology.
Okay,
I'm a
never
Christian.
mind. Damn, you got me there. But yeah, he was like a cool dude. And then he like found the puzzle and was like, that was scary. I'm gonna go open a game shop.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah, that was like fucked up.
Digging
People
up-
died.
Digging up bones is too hard. I'm starting game shop.
I hope no one traps me inside of a TV later.
Yeah, and then drops a building on me and then kidnaps me and then traps me inside of a second TV.
All because I found this fucking puzzle.
Yeah, and my grandson is cursed and I have to deal with it. Where are his parents?
Grandson.
Yeah, that's really similar to what happened to the Beetleborgs.
I thought you were going to say the Beatles.
No, not the Beetle. Well, as far as I know, I don't
It
know.
could have.
It could have.
Has anybody checked on Ringo lately?
But I don't know if y'all remember the Beetleborgs like intro song to that show. It's all about how they were like kids and they went into a haunted house and they got cursed by like a vampire and a mummy and a Frankenstein like simultaneously. And for some reason that made them into the Beetleborgs.
Yeah, and then like Blue Jay Leno's there.
Yeah, and Blue Jay Leno's there.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck Beetleborgs
I
are.
only know about it
Big
because
bad Beetleborgs.
sometimes Nathan doesn't shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah? Do you talk a lot about Beetleborgs?
Is that
There was
true?
exactly one time that he talked about Beetleborgs, and I was like, he never shuts up.
This man won't stop talking about Beetleborgs.
Get me to stop talking about Beetleborgs. If he's a beetle, should he have extra arms or should I be done?
You should be done.
I'm gonna be done.
Nathan, this is sick.
Yeah, I like this guy a lot actually.
You were given something odd, and you made it kind of sick.
Do you have a picture of Paradox?
Oh, I just
Um,
had him up.
Yeah,
Here he is.
Julia can bring him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's right.
I'm gonna be so real. Most of the characters you're gonna be introduced to today, the most striking part of their design is the hair.
You're pretty much seeing it.
Yeah,
right
like
here.
you've met him already. He's here. He's in the room.
Wow.
All right, let me in.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Thank you.
Oh boy, guess who you got?
Who?
Number 2.
We're just going in order.
Yeah, that works out because this is there's exactly one Blorbo on this list, and this is him.
Ooh, this is another Pokemon.
Baby.
That's the
Okay.
penguin Pokemon.
Okay, I immediately had an idea.
Empoleon.
No, that's Sayo or Sayo or Sartorius.
Sartorius.
That's his English name.
Sartorius.
But I prefer his original name.
I tried
Sayo.
working out the other day, and I think I pulled my Sartorius.
Mm.
It is, yep.
Okay,
Jacob?
I'm definitely seeing.
Yeah.
I'm seeing through time. Bonds
Okay.
beyond time.
Yeah.
I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, I did keep the earrings in there because I was getting lazy, but you feel free to work around those.
Can I tell you what I saw?
Yeah.
While you draw.
Yeah.
The top bit, the pelvis.
The top bit, the pelvis.
The long bits, like bell-bottom jeans with cutouts.
Boots with the fur.
Oh.
Boots with the fur.
Got the whole club looking
Yeah.
at her.
Yeah.
What if I told you that these are boots?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
Yes.
These are big boots.
These are big stompies.
Where can I get this Bratz doll?
wearing big ass platform stompers.
Yeah.
Are the Bratz dolls the one with the big?
Did you say barats?
My favorite 19th century composer. Bratz.
Oh,
This is great.
yeah. I'm
Start
already happy.
Taking a boots out approach.
I'm very excited to see what the rest of this shit is then.
Is it gonna be the pelvis or
Or yeah, then this is like little pants.
little
pants.
underoos.
Sort of like little
Oh, they got-
Wow.
like,
Oh, they got
Okay.
clown bloomers.
Oh, sure.
Did you just say the phrase clown bloomers at clown boomers?
That's just normal boomers, am I right?
Oh,
If you want to see a clown,
oh.
I'll show you one.
Yeah, my freaking uncle.
My freaking Uncle Davis.
Davis.
Uncle Davis, the biggest clown there ever was. Is your Uncle Davis the same as my Uncle Davis?
Are you guys related?
Do you
Yeah.
both have an Uncle Davis?
Yeah, everyone has an Uncle Davis.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
but-
the biggest clown
he's
in the
the-
world.
Do you not have a clown Uncle Davis?
If you don't have a clown Uncle Davis, then you're the clown.
You're the
Uncle
clown
Davis.
Oh
Uncle
my god.
No, I definitely have one, okay? I have one.
No, I'm French, so I have a clown uncle Davy.
David. Clown Uncle David.
But it's spelled Davis. So if you saw it on paper, you could be forgiven for thinking it was Davis.
Yeah. I mean, you could be forgiven, but will you?
I love that it's just these like really like detailed boots, some underoos, and then some
Some
just
other
like
stuff.
I need to see the rest because I can still just see Sayo. Like,
Not
Yeah.
for long.
yeah, I can't wait till I stop seeing Sayo.
Is he shrugging? He's like, it's a living.
No, I think the arms are going up.
Oh.
The arms are rising up.
Rise.
Oh,
To
that's
heavens.
a cool fashion accessory. Like
Sort of
little
the dangly.
little armpit danglies.
Yeah, piercing your armpit.
You can never
Oh,
put your
that
arms
looks-
down at your side.
That looks so.
That gave me the chills. I hate it.
It's for someone.
It's definitely for someone.
Yeah.
Someone I don't want to know.
Is it for you, viewer? Let me know.
Unsubscribe now.
Oh,
Don't
the tubing
kink shame
cream.
there.
And then resubscribe.
And
Yeah.
then
For
send this to all your
engagement.
friends.
Yeah.
Or else you'll get 71 years bad luck. This is like when someone doesn't know quite how anatomy works. So they're like, when you move your arms, sometimes your shoulder blades come out a little bit. And they're like, oh, it comes out? Okay.
Is this guy also part of the band?
I think so.
Okay.
It must
Is he
be
the
at
lead
this
singer?
rate.
Yeah, he's got to be like the singer, right?
Yeah.
'Cause
No,
got his-
he's just the one that stands on stage and like does like shimmies around.
He's the hype man.
Who's ready for Ringo?
Crowd goes silent. And then you just hear,
Growing closer and closer.
He's got like a sort of a spirit bomb pose.
Yeah.
Going on.
Now I'm so excited to find out where the head versus torso
yeah.
demarcation
Yeah.
happens.
Wait,
this
I
is,
think
like,
I
the
think I
pecs.
see the vision. I think I see it.
These are the pecs.
These are the pecs, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So this is like his chest hair.
Yeah. So his chest
Sure.
goes way up above the
Yeah.
arms.
Yeah, it goes
way
He got
long.
a chest all the way
He's
up.
got one
to
of them
there.
tall chests.
Yeah, and it doesn't connect to his shoulders.
I just
It's
said
different. It's different.
He's just a little different.
He's literally built different.
Oh, you said chest hair, and then he has that long hair. Is that like his back hair? Is that what that is?
I'm starting to think I no longer see the vision.
It could be a cape.
Uh-huh.
His head's up here. We can all agree on that.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
uh-huh.
Well, yeah, as opposed to what exactly?
There's nowhere else for it to go, and he's
Yeah.
got little goblin ears.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't see the vision.
Sorry. I just keep envisioning a Ringo only concert in my head. You just hear him like have to sing the song to himself really quietly, like, oh, yeah.
He's counting. He's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
They've given him a microphone for some reason.
I mean, he's written some of the songs, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I know like basically nothing. about the
I'm
Beatles.
like, I actually don't know that much about the Beatles. Like,
He was
why
Mr.
are we haters?
He was Mr.
He
Conductor.
was Mr. Worldwide.
He was Mr. Worldwide
that was-
Conductor.
He passed the mantle on to Pitbull.
Whoa.
Oh.
It's like the Santa Claus.
Okay,
Yeah.
apparently he
Yeah,
wrote.
he fell off of Pitbull's roof, and then Pitbull had to take up the mantle with his estranged son.
Ringo wrote Octopus's Garden.
Oh.
Of course he
So
did.
you just hear Octopus's Garden.
This episode has so much slapping.
Is any of this even getting picked up?
I don't know.
Is it
Oh,
gonna
for
s-
sure. It for sure is.
Okay, that's good.
I can bump the microphone to really make
Yeah.
Nathan's life a living hell.
I love it when that happens.
Can I say,
Yes.
I thought you were going to make the hair like facial hair.
No, that's his chest hair.
Yeah, I see my mistake now,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
It's like weird
I just
that you
wanted
would say that.
I just wanted it on record.
But this is his long hair from his head. See, it goes down.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry. Curtains match the drapes.
But
carpet.
he is bald
What?
on top.
Oh, he's
Which-
bald on top.
Which
Yeah.
one is it?
Okay.
He's just
Oh.
he's grown out like the back. It's the ultimate mullet. It's nothing on top, party
Yeah.
in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no business. Party in the back.
Well, the business is so efficient that there's
Yeah.
no hair.
Yeah.
he's also out of his mind.
Yeah, he's writhing in agony.
Well, he
Ringo Starr!
Again! This is his life.
Yeah.
a Ringo Starr encore. Can you believe it? The crowd is silent.
They're like, yeah, we honestly could. Kind of had a feeling that was coming, actually.
Why is this becoming a Phoenix Wright character? Like all this lore. I feel like
If I saw this fuck in Phoenix, right, like standing on a crate, I don't
not
know what I'd do. It'd be like, they kind of jumped the shark with this one,
Yeah.
guys.
And this connects right into his pubes.
oh good.
It sure does, and
Yeah.
they're going to be the same color. I
Yeah,
bet.
they're going to be
Yeah.
the same color.
That's awesome.
Hey Karina, who is this guy?
So, so this is Sayo. He plays a tarot deck.
That's not a Yu-Gi-Oh deck.
Oh, he's cute.
He's Blorvo. He's a cult leader, but he's
Oh.
actually possessed by a malicious alien entity from space.
Right.
So he's actually normal.
Is
sort
he?
of.
Is this a Zexel?
GX.
GXel.
I want to say that I spelled his name so poorly that my phone thought I was trying to write Yu-Gi-Oh! Psyop.
You know what? Fair.
But that's what this episode is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh psyop.
Yeah, because you thought you were getting other anime characters, maybe.
And
But
you're
yeah.
not, you fool.
He's
You
kind of
idiot.
Blorbo, even though when he smiles normally, he looks like this.
When he smiles. Oh, God.
I think he's so cute.
Is
I kind
he-
of like it. He's kind of awkward.
Yeah, he's like a little off-putting, and that's why I like him.
He's
Is
cute.
he possessed by the alien in that picture?
No,
Oh.
that's his normal
That's just his
smile.
I really want to check in with my friends who like their mood's a little off on their face, and I'm like, Are you, no offense, but like, are you possessed by the alien right now? Or
Yeah.
Okay, no, you're just going through
You're
something.
just having
okay,
a rough
okay,
day.
okay.
Okay, I get it.
Me when I'm not possessed by the alien.
But yeah, me when I'm possessed by the Beatles.
Oh, this is great. Good
Thank
pick.
you.
Good pick. Good drawing.
I would like to leave the chair.
Yes, let me in.
Okay, since it kind of played out this way, I want to ask Julia,
Mhm.
do you want something more understated or completely overstated?
Over.
Okay, then you got number 3.
Wow.
Wow.
In order. Oh God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh, it's got so much.
Yeah,
It's got
if
it
you want to move
all.
it, I might have kept in more at the top, maybe.
There's only one way to find out.
This is
Oh,
Okay, I didn't take off the blue part. That's not part of the hair.
This is a
It's like
spaceship.
a weird tip.
This is fully a spaceship.
So it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's character. Would you believe he's kind of from the same sort of story era as Paradox? I don't know if you can tell design-wise.
I can tell.
Yeah. So, I don't know his full story, but this is Aporia? Yeah, Aporia. A character who appears in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Nuts. Aporia is an android recreation of a human with the same name. The android was formed by the 3 pure nobles, Jacob, Primo, and Lester, merging into
Jacob?
one.
Me?
Yeah.
I merged with
Jacob.
Primo and Lester.
And Lester? Julia drew a cute little deer
Huge for me.
in there. I liked that. Julia.
Hey, Aporia. How about Aporia a drink and we get out of here?
and we get out. I pour you a drink.
I pour you a
And you-
drink and we just leave.
and we leave this episode.
Oh, rotate.
Yes. It's a fucking tip.
Little blue
The
that
tip
you
I
did.
forgot to delete. It really does just look like a spaceship.
Yeah. They really did it.
Can I resize
Yeah.
Yeah, I made mine big.
just so that all of the hair can fit
Yeah. And the little blue.
in the little blue?
Fucking tip.
Okay.
Let him have
Excellent.
his tip.
Okay.
He's not hurting you with it
with it.
because it blunts the edge.
Oh yeah, that's what
It's safe.
Yeah.
he actually has one of those for all of the points.
I child-proofed his hair.
My nephew's coming over, so I had to child-proof my hair.
You know.
You know how you do.
He's only got one eye left, so.
Would you believe it? He started with 5.
Okay, we're on something now.
Ooh.
We're on one.
I will say, the more you abstract this from the character I ripped it off of, it's a really cool weapon design.
Yeah.
It is,
Yeah.
yeah.
What the hell?
I mean, it looks like a spaceship from like a top-down
Yeah.
shooter, a shmup in the Sega Saturn era.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You put this in space with some little alien ships.
Go ahead.
A little Sega Saturn
Yeah.
box. I'm looking at that
Oh
in
my
the
God.
store.
Can someone please just like make Galaga, but it's all just like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
someone should do that. Not me, but someone should.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Get away from
No,
me.
I just want it to exist.
Oh.
This is sick. What the hell?
He's cute. This is the band's manager.
He stands really close.
Are they liking the Ringo only show?
This is the 5th night with only Ringo.
Sorry, no refunds. Sorry, no refunds.
This is him staring at Ringo saying, listen, you need to get your shit together, okay? You can't keep going out there and doing this. At least bring a drum set. We're losing money, Ringo.
Please.
He doesn't bring a drum set.
This is my art. This is my artistry.
He keeps forgetting
Why
it.
does Ringo sound like that? I'm Ringo
I'm
Starr.
Ringo. This is my real voice.
From the
Yeah.
Well, I was voicing Nathan's drawing of Ringo.
Yeah, yeah.
Not Ringo.
Because my character we decided is named Ringo,
Right.
and
Mine
he's
doesn't
a
have
beetle, but he's like an actual insect beetle man,
Yeah. A Beetleborg, if you will.
a Beetleborg. But his origin's a little different. He didn't get cursed by there were no werewolves involved.
Yeah, there are no those guys, those weird guys.
Yeah. It was actually just 3 Frankensteins.
Hey, remember that one that was kind of like the least bad one? There's 3 of them
There's
now.
3 of
You're
them.
welcome.
I don't know why my instinct was to go, that don't impress me much.
What doesn't?
Yeah, which?
3 Frankensteins.
So your 3 Frankensteins? That don't impress me much.
Shania Twain in any horror movie. Oh, you got yourself a chainsaw? That don't impress me.
You're walking into rooms and there's a new Frankenstein. Like, just each time it's a new room, there's another Frankenstein joins, and she's like, I'm still not impressed.
How many will it take to impress you, Shania?
We're running out of Frankenstein.
You're way past the point where most people would have been impressed.
Can someone please do the math? How many Frankensteins would there need to be for Shania? Someone go on to R. They did the math.
How many Frankensteins would impress Shania?
Can somebody calculate this, please?
Because if 3 doesn't impress her much,
Yeah.
Impress her much.
Impress her much. And like, what else doesn't? We have to like create an equivalency here.
right? Yeah,
Brad Pitt, I know, is in there, and
Yeah.
he doesn't impress her.
he
much.
doesn't impress her much.
A guy with like a nice car.
Press her.
Yeah.
Mario? That doesn't impress me much.
Isn't that how she sings it?
That don't impress me much.
Yeah,
That doesn't impress me much.
it don't impress me much.
Okay, one of them is Brad Pitt. One of them is like a guy with a nice car.
One of them is a rocket scientist, which I think that's pretty impressive, personally. But Shania does not agree.
Depending on the personality, it could not impress me. It
It's-
could impress me less.
The arc of this song is so backwards. It starts with rocket scientist.
rocket.
It's like first one is rocket scientist, second one is Brad Pitt, the third one is okay, so you've got a car. It doesn't even say a nice car. Just okay,
Oh.
so you've got a car. That don't impress me much.
Well, she's right about that. Like,
Yeah, that wouldn't impress me.
a lot of people have cars.
I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, it would impress me more if you didn't have one.
Yeah.
Oh, they're glasses.
Whoa!
I think there's eyebrows in there.
I love this.
This is cool, Julia.
Imagine having glasses like this.
He's so close.
He's really close.
Yeah. It was because he wore his statement glasses and he's like, please compliment
Please
me.
notice. I feel ridiculous
this.
if no one compliments them.
I need this. The Ringo concert isn't going like I hoped.
Again.
I thought maybe
I thought maybe he'd bring the drums this time, but he still didn't.
He's still just slapping his legs and mumbling Beatles songs.
I shouldn't have drawn drums on mine. I should have left him just slapping.
Just a folding chair.
I'm losing it in this episode. I can't wait for this episode to get like 75,000 views.
Yeah. It's going to get 2 views.
Yeah, it's gonna get like 3
Finally.
views. I'm gonna be laughing by myself.
They're just like, I found it too inaccessible the way you kept talking about hypothetical concerts where Ringo Starr just ham bones alone in the stadium.
Look, if you can't join us on that journey into imagination, then I don't know. I don't know that we have anything on our channel for you.
No, we're not the
Yeah.
right place
Yeah.
for you.
What, you thought this was going to be a video about anime? You thought this was going to be about Yu-Gi-Oh? Fuck you.
It's never about what it's
that
about.
don't impress me much.
No. If you click on an episode,
bowl
expect
cut.
anything.
You gave him the simplest hair. You took the hair and made it glasses and gave him yeah.
I
That's
think
great.
I think also like this bit
Oh.
helps him listen to the crowd to see if they're
It's a
enjoying it or not.
tuning fork.
Yeah.
We're back to the
Oh,
tuning
yeah.
fork.
So
Very good.
whatever he looks at, he can like hear that better. It's like the directional like microphones that you can point. That's what his glasses are.
I have a friend who basically only watches our Yu-Gi-Oh! Centric videos.
Yeah, this one's for you.
This one's for you, Jess. Enjoy.
Yeah,
I mean,
we really talked about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't do anything.
No, we talked so much.
We talked a little about
That's true, we
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
We
that's
talked
true.
about Grandpa.
We talked about Grandpa getting crushed by a building. This is Aporia, yeah. You want to see
Aporia
him?
drink and
Shut
Let's
up.
get out of here.
oh, he's wide.
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna be real. I don't like Aporia.
Oh.
Why are his shoulders like that?
Oh. He's a robot, right?
He looks like the dashboard of an early 2000s car.
He's so much.
Does he have a deck?
Yeah, he's a Yu-Gi-Oh
Okay,
character.
what's
You
his-
can't ask that about people.
What's
Jacob.
his deck?
Nathan, who are you? Oh,
It
no.
links the heart of the one it is attached to with their life points.
Why? Just don't do that.
They said, remember that time in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX where we had that guy get really into like wearing shock collars while he duels? What if we did that but more?
More.
That guy was a real freak, huh? Well, why don't we put it into perspective, make him not a freak by making a bigger freak?
Yeah.
Oh, duh, he plays Mech Lord.
Mech Lord.
Mech Lord.
I run a Mech Lord deck.
Mech Lord, Deck Lord.
Focus-
Isn't that
around-
what gives you the Jedi powers?
That's midi-chlorians.
Mech-lordians.
I was about to say, that's the Force.
George Harrison.
Yeah, George Harrison whispered that to me at the concert.
Is that his little mouth down there?
Yeah.
Please.
Please.
I don't want to cause a scene.
The thing is, like, this is kind of sick when you just use it as, like, an accessory.
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't impress me much.
It don't depress me much. This is him.
Wow.
Wow.
I love that they got closer with each.
It's true.
Yeah. Much like when you watch a Drawfee episode, you feel like something cosmically getting closer to you
Yeah.
that makes you go insane.
Yeah. Like
Like
in
us.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh.
Like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Like
Like
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Makes-
and Me-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Go!
To the polls.
Like and subscribe.
Oh, God.
just click like.
Yeah, please.
You had fun.
Yeah, if you like this video enough, we'll not do another one like it. In that we won't talk about Ringo Starr the whole time
Probably.
during a Yu-Gi-Oh episode.
Most likely.
Yeah, it's fine. Unless you like that, in which case comment. Yeesh.
Yeah.
Can't read your mind. I don't have the Millennium Eye.
I can't wait for between now and when this episode goes up, like a day before it goes up, for something to happen with Ringo Starr, and then we just can't use this episode.
Don't say
Oh my
that!
god.
Don't
can't-
curse
why would
that. Well,
We can't
if something
post it.
happens now, we're allowed to post it because we acknowledged it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got ahead.
We
Yeah.
don't support Ringo Starr in any way.
Unless we do support
we do.
Unless he
Ringo
did something
Starr.
sick. He
Yeah.
did something awesome.
Yeah.
In which case
Yeah.
we freaking called it.
But don't get me wrong. Whatever he did, it don't impress me much.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the important part.
You
We
know
don't
what would?
endorse or decry Ringo Starr.
No.
Only Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
You know what would impress me much? Supporting us on Patreon.
Mm.
Yeah, that do impress me much.
Yeah.
So consider doing that if that matters to you.
Yeah.
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 We also got merch, and we
Mhm.
stream on Twitch at
Mhm.
Monday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. All the links are in the description. Like and subscribe, all that jazz.
Come,
Thanks.
come to our streams. At least one of us will show up.
Yeah.
That's so
For
true.
sure.
Yeah.
We might be drumming.
Without
Solo drums.
drumming. The Drawfee hits.
I mean, we say some knee slappers every so often.
Yeah, you're gonna be the one.
You'll be the
Solo
You'll
one.
be drumming. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're sorry.
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 Sorry.